Thursday, there's Funny. And then there's Will and Grace Funny with Mira Sorvino.
I like you. Want to make out?
Turns out she's the only woman Will's ever slept with.
Oh, you spun me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
At least Grace is taking it well.
I made these kebabs for Grace.
Diane had your kebabs. Apparently, I wasn't good enough for your kebabs.
She doesn't have kebabs, she has a vagina.
And nice cahooters.
A must-see Will and Grace event, NBC Thursday.
Last week, America discovered Lion's Den with Rob Lowe's return to NBC.
May I give you an obvious piece of advice?
Watch my back.
And your front.
I expect you to find something to bring Jack Turner down.
What are you doing?
In his first case,
Someone has to say enough is enough.
he takes on a teen killer
Even if I said I did it, you can't do anything.
who may have outsmarted them all.
Tell me what you saw. Tell me what happened.
All new Lion's Den, NBC Sunday. An all-new Law & Order is coming up next on NBC. NBC Thursday on an all-new ER.
A friend of mine was murdered. I'm gonna go bring him home.
Television's exceptional drama. An episode that'll be legendary.
No, please!
One doctor will travel around the world
There's not much that can't be bought.
in a search for what happened to his friend.
You guys burned the clinic to the ground?
But nothing will prepare you
Jillian!
for what is found.
Oh, my God.
All new ER, NBC Thursday.
Thursday, let's hear it for all-new must-see TV. On Friends, Ross finally knows about Joey and Rachel.
At first, I was like, ah!
Then the Scrubs premiere. Elliot's looking hot, and her ex-boyfriend Scott Foley's looking to win her back. Lame! Then Mira Sorvino's on Will and Grace as the only woman Will's ever slept with.
Oh, my God.
Plus, the most talked about new show, Coupling.
Excellent.
NBC Thursday.
NBC Friday starts with Mismatch. Critics call it the most delicious surprise of the season, and the search for love may lead to the ultimate match.
Are you saying you think you're the baby's father?
Then, an all-new Dateline. Meet Tom, his 5 wives, and their 30 children.
My mother and I had babies on the same day.
No wonder they call this town the polygamy capital of the U.S. And Boomtown, a cop killer behind bars, but can they keep her there?
I think she's setting us all up.
An all-new Mismatch followed by Dateline and Boomtown, NBC Friday. NBC Wednesday's Law & Order is all new. Ripped from the headlines. A big-time reporter fakes a news story.
Made up the whole thing.
Now, a man is dead. How did a fake news story lead to a murder?
Stop the presses.
All new Law & Order, NBC next. Stay tuned for scenes from the next all-new West Wing on NBC. NBC Monday, a third watch farewell.
I was with your daughter at the end. There's only one thing on her mind. Tell my mother it didn't hurt.
And as one chapter ends, another begins. An injured officer faces the unimaginable.
My legs. I don't think I can feel them.
All new third watch, NBC Monday. Next Wednesday, a turning point in the Bartlett presidency. As a daughter returns, the time has come for a new vice president.
This could be rockier than we had hoped. I can handle it.
The future of the White House hangs in the balance.
We can't confirm Barry.
He's bluffing and we're gonna destroy him.
A devastating betrayal turns friend against friend.
Don't ask me to trust you.
And in the middle of it all, old flames reignite. All new West Wing, NBC next Wednesday. NBC Friday. Everyone's falling in love with Alicia Silverstone in the most delicious surprise of the new season, Mismatch.
Ooh, yum.
This Friday, one client is taking more than her share of the men.
I'm putting myself out there for you, and you're acting like I'm running an escort service.
And
Do you need some help?
the search for true love may lead to the ultimate match.
Are you saying you think you're the baby's father?
An all-new Mismatch, Friday on NBC.
Murder, mystery, justice, stories ripped from the headlines. An all-new Law & Order is next on NBC. Later on an all-new Jay.
It's Clooney Mania!
Yes, but George, what are you doing to poor Jay?
How many men have you done that to?
Plus, Las Vegas's Molly Sims. And next week, Arnold is back. Then on Conan, Val Kilmer tonight. And Jack Black's back to host the season premiere of Saturday Night Live this week on NBC. Thursday, Ross finds out. Now, what will it mean for their friendship?
What is this thing with you and Rachel?
I'm crazy about it.
NBC Thursday.
Last week, America discovered Lion's Den with Rob Lowe's return to NBC. This Sunday, as the war in his firm rages, he battles in court.
Someone has to say enough is enough.
With a teenaged killer who may have outsmarted them all. All new Lion's Den after Law & Order Criminal Intent, NBC Sunday.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
NBC Sunday on Law & Order Criminal Intent.
We've got another one.
A serial killer that's unique.
Trying to look like Marilyn Monroe?
His obsession, plastic surgery.
He's trying to make a point.
Bizarre killings that go more than skin deep.
I'm seeing a theme.
All new Law & Order Criminal Intent, NBC Sunday. NBC Friday, Boomtown is all new. She's a cop killer, and now she's behind bars.
Let's see who's stronger.
But just when they think they've got her,
I think she's setting us all up.
Why would you mess with evidence at a crime scene?
she's got one final surprise.
I'll be dead within an hour.
Vanessa Williams on an all-new Boomtown, NBC Friday. Stay tuned for scenes from the next all-new Law & Order on NBC.
Ed will return in a moment on NBC.
Friday, Halle Berry.
You've been in the headlines a lot lately.
The Matt Lauer interview.
You know, I've survived lots of lows.
Only on today on NBC.
Next Wednesday, America's love story continues.
I will always be with you.
But the road of love is never smooth. In the coming weeks, a job will separate them.
The easy thing isn't always the right thing.
And Ed must decide
You and I aren't meant to be together.
if he will follow his love again. And it's all leading up to the surprise of the season. It all begins with an all-new Ed, NBC next Wednesday.
He was the voice of Darth Vader, the Lion King, and CNN. But on Will and Grace, James Earl Jones' greatest acting challenge yet.
We gotta lose the James Earl Jones and find the James Girl Jones.
Lady! Lady!
But can he act like Jack?
Gonna do a theme from Sex in the City.
Those Jimmy Choos are to die for. Jimmy Choo? Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo up here? Jimmy Choos.
Jimmy Choo! Jimmy Choo!
A must-see Will and Grace, NBC Thursday.
The hottest names in music and the biggest hits of the year. The 2003 Radio Music Awards, NBC Monday in 1 week.